Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. And here we have the Ford Tourneo on a 22 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the vehicle, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car. The rear doors are sliding, which I'll show you in a moment. We have alloy wheels and tinted windows as well. We're going to start off inside the boot area, first of all. As we approach the back of it, you can see we have reversing sensors. Currently, 7 seats in place, and you can also see there's plenty of boot space given that fact. You can, of course, fold down and remove these rear seats. You can also fold down the middle row of seats if you really want to expand upon this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. You can see that sliding side door I mentioned a moment ago. And now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can also see the alloy wheels are in fantastic condition the whole way around, as is the bodywork for the car as well. Just briefly, before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. And then in the centre, firstly, you can see the total miles. They are exactly 7,700. The information that's displayed above that can be changed using buttons on the steering wheel. We've got the driving data menu, so you can see, for example, a digital readout for the speedometer. There are other menus available to you as well, so you can have any of this information up here should you wish to. And the buttons that I was using to do that are just here. We have our stereo controls, which continue on the left-hand side, along with cruise control for the car as well. The paddles, so minus and plus just here, are to change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox, should you wish to do that. Over into the center next, we have the main touchscreen. So up on here, you can, for example, access your satellite navigation. Really nice, clear color display. It's a very easy system to use. We can come back to our main menu whenever we wish to and access, for example, our audio menu. We have DAB and FM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so via Bluetooth audio. And My Media, which you can see here and here. My Media means that you will be able to save your own playlists within the car, should you wish to do that. We have trip computer, vehicle information, and you can pair your telephone on there, of course. If we put the vehicle into reverse, we have parking sensors, of course, but you've also got a visual guide for those sensors available to you as well. Just below that, if we press the AC button, we then have our air conditioning menu, where you can adjust the fan speed, the direction the air is being distributed in. You can recirculate the air that's in the vehicle. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you set. You can turn your air conditioning off and on from here as well, of course. And you can close that down to get back to your standard or main menu whenever you wish to do that. We can adjust the driver temperature, both up and down from here. And the same for the passenger temperature, which you can see on the screen just there. You can also adjust the volume for the stereo and the heated driver seat, which has got 3 different heat settings. You can do the same for the passenger side, of course. Below that, the air conditioning button. This button will bring up your parking menu, which we were on just a moment ago. So that will happen by either pushing this button or putting the vehicle in reverse. We've got a heated front and rear screen as well. 12-volt charging socket, 2 USB-C inputs, the start and stop button for the engine, and then the lever that is essentially your gear lever. So we're in park at the moment. You can put the car into drive, neutral, and reverse, and then that button puts you back into park again. The last thing I want to show you is the paperwork we hold for this vehicle. So we have a service record here that shows the service done on the 8th of April 2024. We have the service portfolio as well. The V5 registration document showing it's a one-owner vehicle from new. This is a 2-key vehicle as well. That is the spare key you're looking at there. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live, bespoke video walk around of it, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.